The following is a presentation of K-Salt FM Sports, the best in ethical sports reactions.
I call you when I need you, my heart's on fire. You come to me wild and wired. Ooh, you come to me, give me everything I need. Give me a lifetime of promises and a world of dreams. Speak a language of love like you know what it means. And it can't be wrong. Take my heart and make it strong, babe. You're simply the best.
It seems today that all you see is violence in movies and sex on TV. But where are those good old-fashioned values on which we used to rely? Oh, lucky there's a Family Guy. It's lucky there's a man who positively can do all the things that make us laugh and cry. Oh, he's our Family Guy. Family Guy.
Guys, come on over. You guys have put in hours every day to get to this moment.
Sacramento, Republic March.
Glory, Sacramento. Glory, glory, Sacramento. Glory, glory, Sacramento. The Republic marches on. We are Sacramento and we'll wave our colors high. Once we storm the field, you'll know our name from far and wide. We're the capital and we will always stand with pride. The Republic.
Miller fires! Oh!
We are on the air, ladies and gentlemen. Good evening, good afternoon. It is an afternoon game today, and for us. And Jamwinga just went AFK, so give me a minute. I will find some music to play because your boy has to go run to the restroom. So I'll just play this and I will be right back.
It seems today that all you see is violence in movies and sex on TV. Oh, but where are those good old-fashioned values on which we used to rely? Lucky there's a Family Guy. Lucky there's a man who positively can do all the things that make us laugh and cry. He's a Family Guy. Lucky there's a Family Guy. Lucky there's a man who positively can do all the things that make us laugh and cry. He's a Family
And I am back. I wanted to pause. I didn't want to play that music, computer. I'm going to unmute the Discord. We are live on the air. Let me hit this. And then hit this. Excuse me. YouTube and Kick, how y'all doing today? Hope you're doing well. If you're over on the YouTubes, feel free to say hello. So YouTube is there. Feel free to put a like on the video. Hit the subscribe button over on YouTube. That will help us in the algorithm. Say hello in the chat. We can, I can see both. And yeah. Actually, let me do one thing really quick. Pop out the chat. Bring it over here. Do this. Doing all the YouTubey things. We're gonna get going in this game in literally at the top of the next hour. So at 4 p.m. we're gonna go for this game. Get the Quailsness score thing up. And then we're gonna go now we're gonna look at the lineups that are out, and Neil Collins, Sac Republic, is going with a 3-2-4-1. Russell Cicerone up front. El Capitan Rodrigo Lopez and Pirano right behind him in the up top three. Gurr, Ross, Hernandez, and Benitez in our back line, in our midfield. Timmer, Kleeman, and Desmond in our defense. And Super Vitiello in goal for Sacramento Republic. for Rhode Island FC, they're going with a 4-4-2. Front line of Rodriguez and Yao. Midfield of Holstad, Hopegund, Dodars, Quizera. Backline, Sanchez, Stoneman, Macba, and Dikwa. Interesting names. And if I butchered those, Chad, if I butchered those, I am sorry. But you all understand that, yeah, I mispronounce things sometimes. Their goalkeeper is Lee. The team form, we are 0, 2, and 1 in our last 3. That is not good. Our opposition is 1, 2, and 0 in their last 3. So this is going to be very interesting. Kickoff. The game broadcast starts at like 4 p.m. and it is currently 3:36. So the game will not, you will not see the video of the game here. I want to make this clear. We react to the sporting events in the Quails Nest ethically. What does that mean? You will not see a game. You will not see the game here. What you will see, like a graphical representation of it, you will hear me, Jamwinga, and Port commenting on the game. But the only way you're going to be able to watch the game is on ESPN Plus. Whatever broadcasts, if you're in Rhode Island, whatever broadcast station they have, I don't know what that is. Fox40.com. Or if you're international, you can just fire up the old YouTube and watch the game that way. So we've got a lot going on here. And yeah, I will take this time to mention that the Quails Nest is broadcasting from the F3Energy.com studio. F3 Energy, the best energy drink to have ever passed my lips. Use code FirstPlayerTokens. Save your ass some money. Say hello and also say hello in the chats. Either on Kick. Feel free to hit the follow button if you're over on Kick. I do stream I do stream a lot of video games. We'll eventually, hopefully, we'll be going back to the board game stuff, but that is a little bit out of my control right now. And we'll be doing some more radio-style show programming in the future on this channel, on Kick. That will be Kick exclusive. Kick is our primary broadcaster, folks. Here in the Quails Nest. We love YouTube, but Kick is our primary broadcaster, but we do respond to all chats. And we hope you guys have a fun time hanging out with us. And I did actually get the Family Guy cover because we're playing Rhode Island. Yes, it is a little bit hacky. No, I do not care. I do not care in the slightest. But we're having fun, and yeah. So Jamwinga should be joining us shortly. Come on up on stage, bro. Welcome, Jamwinga, to the broadcast. We are live on Kick and YouTube. I know you probably just installed that software, that voice, that audio microphones modulation software stuff that I linked to you to. So I'll let you get that sorted before kickoff here. Hello. I hear you.
Hello.
How's it going, my friend?
Oh, but I've downloaded the thing, but I just don't know how to use it.
Okay, yeah, I don't know how to use it either. I'm sure there's a YouTube
No.
tutorial somewhere.
Just how to get it to connect to stream. That's the only thing.
Yeah, I would assume your microphone input in OBS. That's my assumption, but I don't
But
know.
it says like new session, and it says record a mic or other inputs. It doesn't even say anything to do with OBS.
Maybe, yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I've never used that software, so I can't help you there. YouTube might probably be your friend for that.
Yeah.
But hey, I'm glad you're back.
Yep.
And yeah, we're hoping to get a win here today.
Yes, that's what you want.
Yeah. And
that's what you're hoping for.
Yeah. I found a better Family Guy intro song. I'm gonna DM it. I'm gonna send it
That's
to you
good.
in DMs. That's the song that I'm going to use on that I'm using on stream. It's like 2 minutes instead of 41 seconds.
Oh god.
Yes. Yes, I am.
That's actually quite.
Yes, I did.
That's actually quite cool.
Yeah.
That's cool.
I mean, we've got to make fun of these opposition teams, you know?
Oh yeah, because where they're based sounds like the town from Family Guy.
Yeah, it's Rhode Island, so of course.
Yeah, of course.
Why wouldn't we? So yeah, there's a lot of stuff coming on the channel, and it's gonna be a lot of fun. I'm enjoying doing these Quails Nest streams. I'd be watching the games anyway, so why not do watch-alongs? And there's been a lot of talk about ethical reaction streams lately, the last couple of days. Yeah. In case you didn't hear, Ethan Klein is suing 3 creators for flat out telling their viewers, don't go give Ethan Klein the view to his video. Watch it through me. After he copyrighted a video, they reacted to it. Basically didn't give much reaction at all, just barely paused it at points, got up from their PCs and went to the restroom and stuff and let it play.
Yep.
Yeah. The way we do it here, and the way I do reactions personally when I do them, it's ethical. Frequent pausing. I sit here. If I have to go AFK, I put up an AFK screen, and shocker, pause the video.
Yeah.
So yeah, this is good. Yeah, that was the stream I did on Thursday. It was just under an hour, and it was a little mini test of a radio style stream that I'm going to be doing more of in the future. And Jamwing is going to be a part of that. But
Yeah. Yeah, I do something similar to that because I also do a podcast, but that's podcast based on the team that the football team that I actually work for.
yeah,
Yeah, I've did one at during the summer because that's just like a review of the season finished. Then during the season, it's going to be regular ones going weekly,
nice.
talking about each game and letting people have their inputs. And we're also going to have you're also going to be able to watch the highlights on there as well, because so that people can have more of a say by seeing it as well.
Nice.
Yeah, because you don't want people that may not have seen it to then for them to have a say, but not have us, but then not have seen it. That makes sense.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we talk about as we watch.
Yeah.
Yeah, hopefully, because the team want to win the league this year
Well, I hope they do.
after finishing bottom with 12 points.
I definitely hope they do.
If it is, it'll be a party.
Yeah, I can imagine. I'm just hoping we
Yeah.
get a win today.
I hope. I definitely want to win.
Oh, I do too. And I'm thinking for the Jägermeister Cup, I might actually do a different scoreboard from the
For the
Uno.
Jägermeister Cup.
Yeah, from the Uno overlays, folks. I might do one that's a little
Yep,
bit
that'll be
different
that.
looking, because I mean it's a cup scoreboard.
Yeah.
It would make sense to make it a little more special.
That would
You know,
be.
I have to play with it and see which ones I like and that I can, that makes sense. Although the sad thing
Yep.
is, if I do that, I'd have to redo my Stream Deck setup because it would have different
Right.
different
Yeah.
features and stuff, which would kind of
Yep.
suck to do.
It would. I've literally on my OBS, I've literally got about 5 different different scenes for different types of content.
Nice.
So I've got one for reaction videos, one for the actual podcast, and one if I'm doing any gameplay.
Nice. Yeah, for the radio
Yeah, so it's
show
all good.
setup, I actually made it myself using publicly available stuff that I've cobbled together as part
Yeah.
of my Streamlabs
Yeah,
Ultra membership that I have.
yeah, because the one that because of me getting the got the green screen, I can just make it look like that the background I'm in a if we're doing a talk show, I'm in a talk show studio.
Nice.
Just have it as a background, even if it's just a still image, it makes people feel like you're there.
Yeah. Oh, Republic have the lineup out.
Yeah, that's what I've got. And Cicerone, you better score again.
Yeah.
I want him to score because he was rubbish. The whole team were just rubbish in midweek. Mark
not
Breaks did a
surprised
number on
per-
this.
Yeah. I just want to get a. I just want us to not suck.
Because at the moment, it looks like that we will not get into the playoffs at this rate.
Yep.
So it could be the shortest amount of time doing a season we may have.
Yeah. But hey, if that happens, it happens. We get rid of the coach, and we find a new one.
No, because I've already decided for myself. If we don't make the playoffs, I think I might still do some of the playoffs if their games look like they could be entertaining.
Yeah, good idea. Yeah.
Because you never know, you could get two at the top. You could get a side who are top of one section against a side on top of another section, in the final, and then you could be looking forward to that.
Yeah.
Or you could get the two top goal scoring sides in our conference going up against each other.
Or you can get Sacramento Republic in the playoffs and totally smash everybody and win the whole thing.
If we did that, then Collins would be the best manager ever, but it looks like he can't even win a game if he tried.
Yeah.
A lot of people have literally call him for his head.
He's getting sacked in the morning.
Yeah. I remember a very famous ex-footballer being the manager, and I was there on his very first game. And I was in the away, and we were all singing to him, "You're getting sacked in the morning," and he ended up getting sacked at the end of the season. But he's kind of an iconic figure in British football, which is Alan Shearer.
Yeah, I've heard of him.
Yeah, he was manager of Newcastle, and he was playing Chelsea in his first game. We were just saying you get sacked in the morning after one game. It was crazy. But then Newcastle did get Newcastle relegated.
Yeah, that'll do it.
Yeah, but Newcastle didn't get relegated on their own. They didn't lose a game to get relegated. The team that relegated them were their rivals Sunderland. Because they had to win a game and they could physically... Yeah, so they relegated them. Yep. Have fun with that. Have fun with that.
Yep.
I'm just hoping that we play well.
Me too. I have not even seen Rhode Island Stadium, so I don't know what it looks like.
It is. The stadium is actually called, if I am correct, I've got it on the phone.
It's called It's called Freaking Sweet Stadium.
The actual it's called Centerville Bank Stadium.
Ah. You didn't get my
Now I've got a bit of...
Did you get my Family
Nah,
Guy
I didn't get the
there?
reference. Oh, now I get it now. Now it's Family Guy.
Yeah.
And the stadium holds 10,500.
Nice.
It's located on the banks of the Seacon River, which is a large neighborhood in Tidewater Landing.
Nice. I'm sure it's nice looking.
I'm looking at the photos of it. It looks a bit weird just because of the fact of you got two stands behind the goal, and then you got one stand that's proper behind one side of the pitch, and there's two small stands which are separated from each other to make two mini stands, which didn't confuse.
Yeah, that is kind of
when
weird.
you see it, confusing.
That is incredibly weird, but hey, I'm sure it'll look cool
Yeah.
on TV.
The only problem is if they kick it too high and it goes out, it's landing in the river. Because the river right next to the stadium.
Nice.
So pretty much you're in trouble. Or if they're interested, put some nets up so the balls don't go in the river.
That would require sense, huh?
We've got 4 minutes.
Yeah.
4 minutes.
And the game is not on Fox 40 TV.
Oh, great.
It's not because there's Major League Baseball on from Fox Network.
Oh, great.
But
Great.
and I don't know how good or bad the Rhode Island commentators are.
I have no idea who they are.
Me either.
I don't think a lot of it. I don't think a lot of us don't know.
To quote Conor McGregor, who the fuck are those guys?
Oh, Conor McGregor. Here we go. It's on. It has cost them 80 million to basically build this stadium.
Wow.
80 mil. They did have there was a reason why it was delayed, was because of the development was hindered with problems regarding the site, as toxic materials due to the industrial waste led to dangerous levels of toxin being found in the soil of the site.
Wow.
So it took them. That's why they played at the other stadium when we played them last season, and it was due to that.
Toxic waste, eh?
Yeah. They're actually using it for Major League Rugby.
Wow. Okay, we have the feed is up on ESPN Plus, everybody. The feed is up on ESPN Plus. We have the calming
And
music,
also
the calming sounds, and the your event is starting soon.
and to make it even worse, the pitch is artificial.
Yeah, you're gonna get a lot of artificial pitches. And I can see why
Except
I can see why they do that, because snow, if it snows in Rhode Island, I get
Yeah.
it. I get it. I don't hate it.
Now I've actually seen a proper photo. I know the reason why they couldn't make the stand split in half. Because
Why?
the scoreboard's in the middle.
Hmm.
So they couldn't build it in front of it. They had to build it up to it, then stop, and then do the other half on the other side of it.
Oh wow. Okay.
It's not a bad stadium, but the only bad news is when you look at the photo from above, there literally is the stadium and then the river.
Wow.
So if the ball gets kicked out of one side, it's going in the drink. And the river's on the side of where the scoreboard is, just behind there. So it's yeah. How many balls are you going to lose? But I'm used to that.
To paraphrase the great Al Bundy from Married with Children fame, I hope their balls are returned properly.
Oh, I love the scene with his store when he just takes the Mickey out of the women's weight.
Yeah.
Oh god, that just makes me laugh every time.
I grew up on Al Bundy. I grew up on Al Bundy.
Because people were saying that he had a show called the Al Bundy Store.
No, it was Married with Children was it.
Yeah, but it was like a segment. It's what they would call in America. They call it.
Al was a shoe salesman.
Yeah, and he liked to take the mickey out of people.
Yep.
It made me laugh just watching it too many times.
Oh yeah, that was great.
I like Married with Children because one of my favourite bands literally performed on there and literally destroyed the entire set.
Nice.
They put Andrax on there and they literally went and did a concert live on the show and destroyed it all. They actually got permission to do it.
Nice.
And then the characters cooked them special meat. Yeah, that just makes it more funny.
Okay, we have a league opening animation thing going.
The one thing I can't wait is to see what you think when you see the stadium.
Okay.
Everyone will have their eyes on this one tonight. Both teams trying to make a push their respective standings in the USL Championship. And Rhode Island getting that huge win against North Carolina last time out. Puts them 1 point above the playoff line at the moment in 7th place, with a chance to even jump a little bit higher. Otto Smith's side can gain all 3 points
I wonder
and
if this is
continue
the same baseball stadium where the minor Pawtucket Red Sox play.
Speaking of that historic victory, a late winner
That
over
wouldn't
North
surprise
Carolina. See Rhode Island finally get that win at Centerville Bank Stadium.
Because I think I saw their mascot in the opening shot there.
Well, and there were so many positives taken away from this, but Sean,
The opening shot.
Rhode Island FC really shone through. It was something that we saw second half fight, second half resiliency that we haven't quite seen yet in this 2025 campaign. And I believe it was a direct correlation to the early goal for the.
And Max Rodriguez again, the hero for Rhode Island when they needed one. And certainly they'll look for more scores tribute tonight. Albert Dequa is a prime candidate for that.
They're
don't
going
want
through
to
the
show-
highlights of Rhode Island's last game.
Yeah, they don't want to show a lot of the what the stadium actually looks like because all we're doing is looking at players.
Yeah. Albert Dequa. What a name.
This-
at the moment. Over 300 minutes.
Oh my God, we are scoreless in the last 312 minutes of play.
Oof.
In almost 2 years.
Look, it's not only a lack of
And it's the viewers. We've had the fewest shots in a single game since the 30th of August 2023, and we had 5
Oh no.
in that time period. We've only had 5 shots in that time period. So we don't shoot a lot. Okay, if you watch the Premier League and you know they don't shoot a lot.
when he's running out of back line and when he's getting on the
And most of the time they've not been playing Cicerone.
Yeah. But he's starting today, so that's good.
One prior meeting ended
That's always a good sign.
with some late drama. Then see how it plays out here at Centerville Bank Stadium in Rhode Island. It's RIFC, it's Sac Republic, and the kickoff is coming up next.
I thought they were going to show the stadium from the beginning, but
It's what we strive for.
they actually are. They showed a little bit of it, but that was before it was built.
Early mornings,
Mm.
late nights, all in the pursuit of something.
Yeah, I put a photo in our
It moves us forward.
chat thing just to say this is the new stadium where they found an actual proper photo.
It's the journey.
Oh,
The people who stand beside us
I,
on the right.
I don't hate it.
Centerville Bank, the official bank.
But
of
the,
Rhode
you can
Island.
see where the scoreboard is.
Yeah.
That little bit at the bottom's the river. That's the river.
Oh, what? Yeah, that's a
You
nice
may
stadium.
think
I
the
don't.
nicest moments happen once you've arrived at your destination.
Yeah, it's just the only thing I'm gonna do this for one game only when we play these every time now. I'm gonna do a scoreboard, do just a number of how many balls actually go missing.
Nice.
So you're ready for the rest of the journey ahead.
Because how many balls are gonna end up in that river and
The nicest moment
a ball boy's gonna have to jump in there to fetch them?
free. Seriously nice. At Orto, Rhode Island, we built the future.
And it looks like they were doing it during like the snowy months building it, so that was even worse.
Yeah.
surgeons and specialists offer the full spectrum of orthopedic
I feel for them.
leading-edge
Not.
advances in technology and a one-of-a-kind patient experience. From diagnosis to outpatient surgery.
They said at Chelsea yesterday we were playing at Lincoln Financial Fields yesterday.
Oh yeah, the home of the Philadelphia Eagles.
Yep.
For more, or schedule an appointment.
And we're back there again on Wednesday.
Is waiting for you. Don't miss out on any of the action this season, as the Ocean State's very own look to defend their Eastern Conference title. Tickets are available now, starting as low as $16.36 per game. Scan the QR code.
Wow, I forgot that they're Eastern Conference champions. Usually that's either Louisville or Charleston.
Yeah.
Here we go. Let's go on the Whites. Come on the Whites. We're wearing our white kit.
I predicted that on the scoreboard. Well before
And
I
that's
even
actually
knew.
quite cool.
But yeah, I do like their stadium.
It's not bad.
No.
It's better than the other one that they had because it was not used for football. It was used more for like
Baseball.
American football. Yeah. When this one's made just for football.
Yeah.
Oh, what do you call soccer?
Yeah.
And it's just made just for that sport, which is good.
You know, I don't even hate the Rhode Island kits.
They actually are quite good. Oh, so the bottom of where the scoreboard is also a platform where fans can go in there and stand.
Nice.
They're utilizing everything.
Off we go.
Everything, didn't they?
They're going from right at Sac Republic.
Yeah.
On the attack.
They are Eastern Conference champions for a reason.
Yeah.
100-minute stretch. Without goal.
And we are
Oh, God.
underway.
Our referee just sounds like he's got the most non-American name possible.
Way line deep. Turn to find Rodriguez, who didn't quite control it. For Darce to pick up the piece. A little miscommunication.
It's weird because this pitch looks massive.
Yeah.
Because if you look at the stadium that we've got, you can literally see most of the stadium in one shot.
Yeah.
Theirs, you can't.
Situation.
And our stadium's bigger than theirs. And our stadium's not an actual stadium.
Yeah.
All we need is a goal. All we need is a goal. All we need is a goal. I actually like the Rhode Island kits.
Yeah.
The blue and orange.
Stadium. Equalizer.
That's not a foul. He's falling over.
And your referee is exuding ball energy.
La 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 la.
Lights keys to the game are brought by Flood Ford. And you're looking at the transitional moments from Rhode Island perspective.
Yeah, that's directly because the Sacramento Republic team is a team that likes to get
Come on,
forward
we need it.
with
Come on,
wing
Dom.
backs. And if Rhode Island can
Well
recognize
done. Well done, Vito.
the speed of playing
Yep.
Maxi Rodriguez in those open pockets, that'll lead them to success. And we mentioned it in the good he has the Republic has seen how and find players in isolation. That Republic very, very good.
We have a goal.
Some of their services
We have a goal already?
dangerous in this league. The more that they
No, I'm saying, can we have a goal?
Yeah.
better off.
Because we haven't scored in 312 minutes.
Yeah, we need all the goals today.
Again, it happened for them to have stoppage time. cars today was found inside the penalty area. It's about 3 guys last waiting for similar to their first win last year. It draws about the inaugural campaign. It's felt like for Rhode Island this season. Spark that lift, that season-changing moment around the club. We're hoping that last week's stoppage time winner was that turning point.
Come on. If you guys want to get your good energy drinks, get C4.
Tonight, have struggled.
Well, I prefer
Well, I have a
F3,
favorite, and then
yeah.
well, that's only because I would say that, but if we had it over
Yeah.
here and I can try it.
Yeah.
Of course, the last one was a heartbreaker at Birmingham 3 days ago in the midweek. That's, of course, Mark Quails, head coach of the Legion headband. First time winners at the Legion break. Republic
Flag up for offside? Okay.
Deserve the point in that game, but the game, everyone knows, could be very cool.
I don't know. I'm getting music on my head.
And Vitiello going to do the kick here.
Oh, we nearly scored, but he got lucky. It just
5 minutes into
He
the
got
game,
ru-
no score on the F3Energy.com scoreboard.
Perfect shoes. I mean, okay, Vegas.
Yep.
Over these last matches, he has proved just how capable he is, not only his shot stopping ability, but his ability to five. You have to think with players like Nico, their ability to hold up play, be very successful here.
There's a foot race breaking out down this far.
Oh my!
Felipe Yao.
You're getting sacked in the morning.
Neil
It
Collins.
feels like.
Neil Collins football, a cure for insomnia.
Yeah, it's weird because when I was a kid, I actually watched him play live.
Wow.
So it makes it. Yeah, played for Sheffield United, which a lot of my immediate family support. So it meant something to me because it feels a bit like home.
Yeah.
Having him as manager, but he wasn't good as a player. He was just below average.
I think it would be kind of hilarious if we sack him for Wayne Rooney or something.
I don't know if there's any managers actually in the USL ex-managers which are actually free agents. Here we go. Let's have a look. There are actually some players which are actually our free agents at the moment. Hey, Collins, do you want to get some players?
Neil Collins.
There's quite a lot of players that are.
You want to get Jamie Vardy?
There actually is a couple of players which are still a free agent and haven't got a club.
Wow. Imagine Jamie Vardy playing for us.
I'm trying to see if any of them are actually like well known, but there's not. We just need a goal. We just need a goal.
Followed up that the 4-0 win over Las Vegas in the Jägermeister Cup.
We seem to do well in the Jägermeister Cup, and then all of a sudden just absolutely flop.
Yeah, maybe it'll be a Big Ange situation where he wins a cup and gets sacked because of the bad league performance.
Sacramento, do you want to get Ant Postecoglou?
I mean, that would be good.
Certainly strike them.
I think that would be really good.
I don't think we want to come to a USL aside that nobody's heard of.
Well, I think there are some a pretty decent Aussie population here.
To get even more involved in the attack.
We have an Aussie rules football team.
Cover as much ground as anyone.
Or would you want to get Gary? Would you want to get a British manager and get Gary O'Neill,
I like that little
who did manage Wolves?
I don't care what nationality the guy is, as long as he's competent.
That, Sean, is really what Labika, Yao, the relationship that they have, the balance they bring, it allows you to be able to put your players in more advanced positions. Take a little.
Come on, we need to do something. We're not even done anything.
And that historic win here at Centerville Bank Stadium weekend was just the personality.
It's literally everybody else in our league in the USL is like they're buying someone or sending them or having a small contract, and then you see us doing absolutely nothing.
Very reminiscent of a team who went on such an incredible
Nothing new there.
Yeah, I'm not surprised.
You mentioned Grant Stolman, who just before signed the contract extension with Rhode Island. I also called him a leader, consistent, provides stability. Just on
One goal, please.
guys, it's always getting their face, is always the vocal leader.
I pray to the gods.
Keep the rest of the team in
We got
check.
decent defense on him right now.
Perspective.
Defense. Defense.
Someone did release a comment on re-signing or signing an extension.
Our offense just couldn't score if they had a fistful of day passes in a women's prison.
Wants to continue that journey. Pizarro
Wow.
continues his journey into the penalty area. He takes a deflection out of play. It's going to be a Rhode Island far side, which of course means tell you about Chick-fil-A Attleboro. RIFC goal. Haven't yet.
Chick-fil-A corner. Oh, Rhode Island get a Chick-fil-A corner goal. So they get the popular ones. We get ads for stuff that nobody's heard of.
The Rhode Island foot stomp. Something
Right.
to that effect a couple of weeks
Trash-
ago, and
trash
I was
removal.
for it. I'm still
We get trash removal for our corner picks.
Yeah, and they get Chick-fil-A.
Wait off that. And from the corner, Rodriguez tried to find
At least we're not the worst team in the USL Championship to concede goals. Auckland Roots are top of that list. Auckland Roots are top.
Good.
They've conceded 23 goals.
Oh my god.
Okay, Vegas and JJ Williams really the two biggest names.
Apparently, we've only conceded 12.
Squad.
Not bad.
Maybe wondering where Noah Fuson is. He begins the night on the bench. This is a giveaway, though, from Rhode Island. It's a good recovery.
But we are in the bad, but we've only scored 15.
Rio Hope Gondon Company able to sweep that up.
They just had a team slogan in their stadium
He's eventually
that I saw a second ago. It was
Oh,
wicked good
God.
soccer.
Wow.
Not listed
I mean,
on the injury
clever.
report, but obviously no Sebastian Herrera. over these
We're
last
very
couple
clever.
games Either. And I think just back to your point about this onslaught of goals, we saw the Sac Republic team score and throughout 312 minutes and counting. A lot of it has been because of
Okay.
ability. I think Sebastian
I never
Herrera
thought we've only had 3 clean sheets all season.
and not having it.
And we have a Port Power coming on. What's up, Port? How's it going, my dude?
That's something that the Sac Republic
Well,
side is
give you 30 more minutes to get home. They just hadn't started at 6 Central.
The nerve, right?
I mean, 15 minutes. 15 minutes. Let me get home. Let me get a couple beers. Get this Discord stage set up and all that. No.
on the header.
Bill, you haven't.
Oh, I
missed
just
too
wanted to
much.
go.
More and more.
Oh, I wanted to go.
Talk about this
Shit, I wanted us to get a goal too on Wednesday. That didn't happen.
Yeah.
We haven't scored in 312 minutes.
Sadly, that ain't the first time we've had a drought that long.
I watched the game in midweek and we were rubbish to concede right at the end to make it even worse.
Yeah, I know. I was right there.
That was hard. That was a heartbreaker.
Mm-hmm.
There's like playing all stats to move forward, but also Frank Darce.
But Birmingham deserved it.
Oh, at least there were $2.50 beers the next night at the Barons baseball game to kind of make up for it.
Not bad. Not bad at all.
Public perspective.
Granted, I doubt maybe 6 or so of them summer shandies.
Yep, it's round out sorrow of Sacramento.
Yeah, the one loss had me at a loss, but them summer shandies, they sure were dandy.
Yep. I do like this new stadium.
Oh yeah, that's right. They got that new stadium this season. That's right.
It's actually really nice.
Except you don't want to keep the ball too high behind one of the stands on the side because the river's directly behind it.
Okay, so it's kind of like Highmark Stadium in Pittsburgh.
Yeah.
But of course, it gives you the benefit of not having to be in Pennsylvania.
That's a good thing.
I'll say.
I just want us to get rid of Collins and get a new manager.
Is Preki still
Yeah,
able
there's
to manage?
a lot of that going around.
Is Preki still able to manage, our first manager? Because he knew how to win the title.
Oh, he's in Seattle. He's in Seattle.
Oh.
Yeah, for the Sounders.
Not bad.
All season, they'll be all tonight. Rhode Island, Northeast. U.S. sometimes lost in some of these tough stretches.
Oh, come on. I want to go.
At times wear a team down.
We all want to go.
West East and vice versa.
See if any shots. No.
Well, I'd still like to recognize.
Now, next game's the Jaeger against
Centerville Bank.
Against Orange County.
That's our next game?
Yep.
Oh, yeah, down in Irvine.
We don't play next in the league until the 5th of July.
Well, yeah. Oh, yeah, 5th of July UK time. Right.
For me,
Yeah,
these are my favourite times for games. The chance! The chance for a goal! Don't go too far from the goal, you twonk!
Still work to do here for Rhode Island defense.
Oh, I thought that would have been the moment to end the drought. Don't buffer!
The dink over the top to the edge of the 6 for Jack Kerr.
Oh, I'm not missed out.
In the end of
I think it seems like YouTube are having problems with their streams with USL recently because they're all been buffering.
Well, we got to remember the production team behind it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just a little late.
moments at the back tonight. One of the things that Carlos Smith shared with us was a native.
Damn it.
That he wanted cricket bats.
Oh,
and let the guys get it, so to speak. And he said that playing full step was the best at trying to hit the ball with the cricket bat. And he said he's a guy that can play any sport and pick it up right away. Was no exception.
Wait, Tampa Bay are losing yet again.
Oh, he's just an athlete. He can do whatever. Most of the time, cricket is not in that.
So Coastal Carolina and
All the wickedness of a goal.
Yeah. It started their men's college World Series best of 3 game 1. In the bottom of the first inning, it's no score. And that one.
Wow. We need to win to have a chance of being in those playoff spots.
Definitely, I'm sure. I think they know that they need a win. I just don't think Neil Collins will get us a win.
I love what Carlos said about Warrior on the pitch.
Yeah.
You want to hug her off the pitch like a teddy bear.
We played 11 at home, and we've only earned 10 points at home.
Speaking of, play Holstead, take the throw here. Quohog Guns delivery is pretty good.
And our top goal scorers are Herrera and Cerrone with 3 each.
IFC, Sarah had the suspension last time out by Sanchez, who's upended.
Yeah, but another free kick, great. I won't be surprised if that's a booking.
Staying in those kinds of challenges, pull out there.
I won't be surprised if that's a booking.
Sanchez wants an explanation, won't get one. Nabil Ben Salah.
And we play. I mean, one day I'll say it and it'll happen.
Sanchez.
I believe.
Lifted by Holstead, looking from Mabika. Lopez then dispossessed by Nodarse.
See if any of the other games have had any low attendances. No. So I want to see what the lowest is for this game, set of games.
Ricochets off of Rodriguez and Desmond clears. Rhode Island like a great hustle from Maxi Rodriguez. He's gonna go.
So our attendance for the last time we were at home was at 1,379.
Rhode Island possession.
Okay, I just saw the attendance figures for Wednesday's game in Birmingham. 4,305. I'll call bullshit on that. It's more of the 305.
But when I was watching it, it looked like it was also chucking it down with rain.
In Birmingham this past Wednesday or Thursday your time? No, it was not raining. I mean, earlier in the day, yes, but during the match, not a single raindrop.
Wow.
Yeah, I
got to get wet through.
I got a picture of a panorama picture of the left side, the opposite side, and the right side of me. There was like a few seats taken up by Magic City Brigade on the left and the right hand side, but in the middle, directly opposite of me, they had that wall tarped off. So this 4,000 is bullshit, unless that's tickets sold.
Wow, and then people decide not to turn up.
Well, from what I'm hearing is people love the team, but they hate going into Birmingham.
Wow.
Back for Rhode Island. Signal from the referee. Sacramento throw.
Totally different looks right there. That we just kind of.
I was going to be level 9 for a game against San Antonio.
They are possession back.
It shows that attendances are going down.
Oh, over in San Antonio?
Our home attendance against San Antonio is just over 9,000.
We'll see. The stadium capacity is just about 11,000, so that's not bad. It's a whole lot better than that Birmingham. I mean, Birmingham Stadium, Protective Stadium, it's practically new. It's only a couple years old, and it's a big looking stadium.
It is, but they never seem to fill it.
But also the match was on a Wednesday too, so that doesn't help any.
Yeah.
Come on. The best. It is going to be a Sacramento corner.
A Sacramento Chick-fil-A corner kick.
That's Chick-fil-A.
How the hell
making my own Atlas corner kick noises at the match.
How the hell do they get Chick-fil-A, but we get Atlas Disposal as a corner kick sponsor?
It's probably just me, but I'm kind of glad it's Atlas instead of Chick-fil-A.
Island play from the other end. Lopez with a stinging ball.
Then again, that's just me.
Yeah.
Rodriguez who emerges. They try to send
So our average attendance is at only 9,000.
Not that look though. Those that's it.
Well, attendance is what, Jim Minga?
And the attendance is so far this averaging over 10,000.
That's,
Not 10,000, 9,000.
that's not bad.
We've had one game that's been below that, and that was to defeat the Tulsa at home, because that was just over 8,000.
Pressure from the deep one to make it difficult. Keep the throw in. More quickly on this far side. Lopez.
Oh, come on.
Mika's header is there. Defensively,
Come on, please don't be another boring night 0-0.
Rhode Island struggling to clear their lines here. Austin in the middle of the 6-yard box. Cleared away by no.
I don't want to go another, like,
Gives possession back again.
nearly 2 hours without seeing.
My dark sense of humor, or is it really not a great idea to have a sponsor like Flood Ford being right there by the river?
Yeah, that's not smart. That's not smart.
For Lane.
Yeah.
Oh, I can't wait to see what the stoppage is gonna be sponsored by.
Bus service.
Your mom's stoppage time.
Central Falls Center, Central Bank Stadium. RI. No score in the 26th minute, but Vika gone down this near.
Have a look. Check this out.
Now in the Vika. Home gun from Rodriguez.
I will say Taco Bell's crispy chicken stuff they have now is not half bad.
That's not bad.
Leave it for Jackson Lee on this side.
Wow. It sounds like Birmingham Legion, their actual their average attendance between 1,300 to 4,500.
Yeah, help for a moment, but South can still bring some numbers here. Cross up ahead.
That sounded like it was a bit false from last game when they played us. It looked like there was less people there.
Yeah, I mean, it seemed like if there was anybody there, that, like some folks may have decided to make their way downward.
It'll be good when we get our stadium because we'll end up selling it out every.
Unfortunate loss for them. They did enough to at least get a draw out of that one, where they were really successful at picking apart those individual mistakes and making them pay on the other end of it. Hard after they've created the most.
You're getting sacked in them.
Moments of untidiness on the ball.
I just wanted to get sacked just so we can save our season.
Point. Getting service back into the area.
The other intrigue around this matchup is two of the better defensive teams. USL Championship, Rhode Island have only 14 goals. Czech Republic have only conceded 12.
Even though we're playing rubbish, we've only conceded 12.
That's some highlight.
So, saying that we're doing well defensively, but we're not doing well attacking.
Yeah, we're crapping at the attack.
Already in the first 28 minutes, I've been quite impressed with this Island's back line. It can be so easy.
I gotta say it. Neil
Oh, like
Collins
that.
has a big fat head.
Wow. And I like their slogan, wicked good soccer. Wicked good soccer. Is it wicked? And is it good? No.
You be the judge.
That or is it wicked? And do they like it?
Yeah.
Giggity, giggity, giggity.
Does go to Vince Yellow. You can see hands on Deepa's head there. Nearly
I'm
tied it to
surprised they didn't
perfection.
go into the Family Guy meme and have a Family Guy kit.
You're looking for help on a paper.
Oh, there will be Family Guy memes, believe me.
Helping students and
Go
families
on.
for decades.
Go on.
Czech Republic.
No, the one chance we got me.
I mean,
Said
poor,
the
or
Vincent
the
Rhode
sport
Island
word I'm
Cubs
using
connects
actually
out the back. That was a
literally
perfect
calls him
example of it,
Quohog
but Jack
FC.
Burr cannot finish the chance. Should have
Uh,
been
We've just missed a one-on-one.
Oof.
Yeah, and I get to see it here in a few seconds, I'm sure.
Yeah, I'm gonna see it here too.
It's something on it.
Danny, God, go get rid of it. Go. Fuck.
Jack Girl.
Jack Burr finished the damn chance, dude. You gotta score those.
From Rhode Island with level pegging. Sarah and Toronto. Phil Bensalo over something.
We can't get the shot right in the middle. We keep it low. It ends up being an easy grab for a goal kicker. We try it. Elevate, gets the slash. It goes up for a field goal.
Yeah.
Keeps the verticality. And you mentioned it, Sean, to get a better look on that one. It was a moment of hesitation. We're not used to seeing.
Jack Girl.
And speaking of Jacker, he's
Yellow card. Jack Girl.
What? What?
Fuck.
Yellow card. Jack Girl.
Earlier, he's not going to pull out of any challenge, any
What did
battle.
he do to get a yellow?
Literally just now.
Moves along just because of the aggressive way that
I
Jack
just saw it. And I
plays.
don't see why. That wasn't a yellow.
Sarah just getting back up to feet as well.
Unfortunately, the referee.
Shake it off with a handshake.
I would love to know who this referee is because he sounds like a bit biased.
The yellow.
Man, that ref has got the good shit apparently, and he ain't even sharing.
Wow.
Because that should not even been a call. Jeez.
Tampa Bay are now 2-0 down.
Nice.
Cicerone cutting in field.
Go on. That's the ball. Shoot! Oh, you fish!
Jack Gurr.
Two of our best chances to come from Jack Gurr.
Big chances for Gurr, and this time he
How do you score back?
And keep your eye on the run. Rana on the back. Rana on the back post. You see how he just pulls across all their
Oh,
At
four.
least
Thought it was
we're
going to be
getting
it.
chances.
for Sanchez. Do I go with Rana?
At least we're getting
No, coming through Jack
chances.
Gurr.
Yeah. Up that channel.
Yeah.
Jack Gurr. Two of the best opportunities we have seen so far in this falling into back speed.
Now that was like an entertaining game in the FIFA Cup World Cup.
Deke was offside on this near side. Just down.
The game one at the moment is 2-2.
At this point, I'm gonna have to go for the second beer. It's gonna be that kind of match.
Because it was yesterday, I could enjoy watching Chelsea was 3-1 and go and be absolutely shocking. That was not great.
So
This is the Brazilians.
the lead into the Club World Cup on TBS is the movie Shallow Hal.
Oh, good film. Good job, that movie. Because at the moment it's Fluminense are playing aside from South Korea.
Teaming with each other.
I'm going to AFK.
See-
I'm going to run to the restroom. I'll be right back, guys.
Jackson Lee's touch was
All right.
Can we have a go? I wanna go. Chant it enough and it might happen. Well, we just need to go. Just need to go.
They've been very, very close.
See what the people have had to say on Twitter. See what the media team have had to say. Anything
Once
funny?
again, they're going to go after each other.
Well, that's just typical.
Force back to Lee.
Come on, just attack the damn thing.
Over in the Eastern Conference table, end of the night. South Republic are not in a playoff spot. French.
There is check. Oh yeah, check for the clubs.
It's so
Wow.
tight.
Can't we wait 35 minutes and not hardly anything happened?
Unlike that, drop deep or force makes it's happened to Sacramento.
Oh, come on. Just sack Neil Collins. Then what I can do is have a stream party and we can all celebrate his happy birthday. Collins is sacked.
I'll be having that kind of party in August at this rate.
I've already decided if we don't make it to the playoffs, I'll just do, if the games look interesting, I might do the playoffs just so at least it's something. Depends on who it depends on who it is.
That's true.
If it's San Antonio, I can do it just to take the mickey out of them.
Rhode Island free kick with 10 minutes left of normal time in the half.
I am back.
You don't miss much.
Had a feeling. I only know one
Yeah.
thing's for sure. Neil Collins has a big fat head.
Yeah. So we've got, yes, we've got Rhode Island, then it's Orange County Jägermeister, then we are away in the league next to Las Vegas. And our next home game is El Paso.
Wow.
So we're not home into the 12th of July. Views, it is a 8 p.m. kickoff.
Yes. Pick come up short. Rhode Island
Which
throw on the
I'm
far
glad
side.
for because
Tanner will
summers
take it.
are hot as balls here.
We're having that over here. We've literally got high temperatures that have come all, that traveled all the way from Northern Africa.
Finds Holstead.
Yeah, it was pretty hot in Birmingham, but at least there was rain here and there.
Yeah.
So this first half, Rhode Island hasn't quite going yet. A couple of early opportunities.
Then the 2nd of August, we are away to San Antonio. Get ready for revenge.
That's a match I wish I was going to, but PTO clock says no.
The revenge tour.
Yep.
Or if you want to go to Monterey Bay at home, they're doing a $5 beer special.
Oh, $5, man. That's nothing. Like I mentioned, when I went to the Barons baseball game on Thursday, they had selected beers for $2.50.
Jesus Christ. I like that beer.
And even then, you got a choice of beers too, so it wasn't like you were stuck with Modelo or Bud Light or anything like that.
Because the local team in the city where I'm living, they've only got like one type of beer that they sell, and that's it, which is Madry.
Okay.
And that's it.
Oh,
That's it's only that one or a local brew beer.
Challenge there.
Yeah.
Cerrone. To go to his pocket. Miguel will be summoned for a chat as we look at the play here.
That's got to be a card, ref. That's got to be a card on them.
Yeah, their replay is by AAA Insurance.
Certainly not a yellow.
They sponsored the replay.
Nice. That's got to be a card.
Cicerone beautifully, he's quickly sworn.
Jesus.
He's given away by
Refs, come on.
Unfortunately, we're not
Certainly not a yellow. My ass, that's not a yellow, you dumb fuck.
Hopeland then picks out Nadarce.
They're through.
Holstead striding
Oh,
ahead.
cross.
Lays it off.
Way! Sit down. Go and play NFL.
Goal out. Nothing here.
You'll see in a minute what I mean.
This is one of the few times we continue to see Maxi Rodriguez drift out to the right-hand side, but often we haven't seen players vacate or occupy the space that he's vacated. Well, Frank Nadarce does that this time around. It ends up creating a wonderful give and go with Clay Holstad and finds Nadarce on the end of it again. Fortunately,
This first half has gone pretty quick, actually.
just gets underneath him.
Yeah, it has.
All right, if Maxi's gonna
Because
drift out
nothing's
there,
happened.
I need to make a head of the ball
Yeah.
in the area.
The header from Maxi Rodriguez. He's
Oh, great, they're free.
waiting. Albertino.
Oh! Nearly 1-0. Nearly 1-0 down.
It's a Chick-fil-A Attleboro.
They love saying the Chick-fil-A sponsored corner.
Because they get paid every time they say it.
Yep.
And it's this time.
But we get a stupid company which no one wants to talk about.
He takes that inside just a little bit more, just enough so he can deter Freddie Freeman from being involved. He opens up a bit more of the free goal.
Sanchez. Over just about everyone's head. Sarah
Ah, shit.
is here, and it's
Ooh.
there's no job too big for Norfolk or equipment. It's here Kubota dealer.
We just need a goal.
Come down today. Job done. Oh, power. Just we're talking about how much for Rhode Island. Looks like they've had two really good chances. Lost there. The header. Chance here for Benitez.
Go on.
Numbers coming up behind him. Cicerone lays it off.
Come on, someone have a shot.
Going and give a go again. Darcy.
Do you need me to spell it out for you? SHOOT. Just hit the ball with your feet.
Tikwa, who leads the Rhode Island break.
Come on, Republic. You gotta score. You gotta convert these. You gotta convert these.
Have their legs gone to jelly? Have their legs gone to jelly and not work? From the thing that's called move your leg back and move it to kick. I don't think Collins has told him not to get the ball.
Advanced 2025 single game tickets. Team's historic first season in Central Bank Stadium.
Oh, we won. I
Just
don't even know next time we're actually going to score.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know when we're even gonna score, or if we're even gonna score.
Looking forward.
I think that's annoying.
Sanchez. Lion reset. Well done.
We've lost the ball. We've lost the ball. We've lost the ball. We won the ball. We won the ball. We've lost the ball. We've lost the ball. We've lost the ball. Oh, that's the only excitement I've had all this game so far. That's my excitement.
Stoneman.
the fans of the local team in the area, they were singing that chant for 8 minutes straight during the game last season because it was that bold.
Lehman outlet. I'm in space with Desmond, although we didn't see Rodriguez on an event there. In the end, he's given away by Toronto, can't get a boot onto it cleanly. Zera, I'll push you to chase.
If you want to get to my team, a cheeseburger is about £6.
Wow.
Zera committing the. It's a great kick.
Inflation. £6 for a burger. I could just go to Costa Coffee and get it for less. Ooh. I've had one of these before. They've had a Yorkshire pudding wrap.
Yorkshire pudding wrap.
Yeah. So it's like it's a Yorkshire pudding, but then they put like vegetable and stuff in it, and then they wrap.
Okay, so you stuff it then.
Yeah. £8.
Okay.
£8.
That's not bad.
Not too terribly bad of a price.
Yeah. But I always look at I like looking up ground foods are in different grounds. Because some are better than others.
Oh yeah, like that Footy Scran a Twitter account or whatever. Yeah.
Because I want it one day that a USL team is going to make it on.
I'm sure.
I didn't even bother checking out the food at the stadium on Wednesday. I just barely got a couple beers around just before halftime or so.
Wow.
There's going to be a lot of stoppage time here, I have a feeling.
Yeah.
Someone managed to get a gozer at MetLife Stadium. Wow. You're going to be shocked to me what I'm about to say. Someone got a gozer from MetLife Stadium for a game of the FIFA Cup, which cost $15.
Jeez.
Oh.
Pleasure.
How in the hell is there only 2 minutes of added time?
I have no idea.
Oh, fuck's sake.
2 minutes.
That literally doesn't seem right.
It doesn't.
Deep a bit into so not only having a
I can't believe you can get that stage. That is a joke.
What?
You want bread with onions and it's 85p.
Oh yeah, for that one game that has just one slice of regular sandwich bread and some cut up onions.
Yeah, for 85p.
Sell that.
I'm good with that.
Ooh. I could do it with a cheesesteak right now.
Make him work. And now Babika loses it.
Go on.
Sacramento
Yes.
has a big chance here.
Oh, right at the end. If I could do it, I would get all the ingredients. I would make my own Philly cheesesteak.
Gorgeous opportunity. Golden chances here to take the lead, and they haven't taken any of them. Babika clears it out for throwing.
Nearly scored again.
Wow. Neil Collins is mad, probably. Throw in the Sac Republic. This might be the last play of the half.
Ooh, that just looks that looks nice. I would if I was at the football, I'd definitely eat that. Waffle chicken and waffle fries. Yes, please.
Definitely.
It's yellow. Jared Timmer.
That's in New Zealand. It's 14 US New Zealand dollars, which is equivalent to £6.20.
Cerrone.
Half time. Half time.
Here in Pawtucket.
Okay.
What a boring half.
Yeah. So I'm gonna pause it here at halftime. I will
Okay.
go to BRB, and we will see you guys on the other side. I'm going to mute Discord and get something to eat really quick.
It seems today that all you see is violence in movies and sex on TV. Oh, but where are those good old-fashioned values on which we used to rely? Lucky there's a family guy. Lucky there's a man who positively can do all the things that make us laugh and cry. He's a family guy. Lucky there's a family guy. Lucky there's a man who positively can do all the things that make us laugh and cry. He's a family
All right. So that is so we are at halftime here.
Let's see. Rowdy's in 11 on Wednesday.
Oof. So how you doing, Port?
It's doing all right. Slow day at work. Kind of wish we got some goals scored, but I don't know. It could be worse. I just hope it's not a repeat of Wednesday.
Yeah, same here. Same here.
Ugh.
Let me just do one thing on the scoreboard.
If we want to go, but we're not going to get it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, what a worse time to play like this when relegation and promotion could be up for grabs.
Yeah, and I was hearing a little bit of update now that the Division 1 is going to be starting in 2028 instead of 2027 now.
Yay.
So give us an extra year.
Yep. And Phoenix are losing again.
Nice.
Losing to Charleston.
Interesting. Rhode
Yeah,
Island has
that sounds legit.
Rhode Island has a seriously nice seat upgrade there, just airing on the broadcast. Sponsored by an airline.
Oh yeah, that Breeze Airlines. Yeah, they're like a kind of like a small airline. So don't expect like all these flights, but they'll fly to certain cities.
I can't believe there's a player for Phoenix. His name's called Saka. Do you like getting sacked? Getting sacked in the morning. You're getting sacked in the morning.
Was Birmingham Stadium nice at least?
Stadium.
Is it like
It
the
looked like there was
baseball
nothing
stadium or
there.
something, or?
And it's, I mean, with where they have it, you know, there's definitely a lot of stuff surrounding the stadium. Yeah, in fact, the parking lot that I tailgated at with Magic City Brigade, it was kind of a small parking lot, but it was like right there by the stadium club entrance where I need to go in through. But still, nice stadium. I just wish they would fill it up.
Yep.
So whether you're chasing your goals or just staying,
The ground looks big.
make sure to stay hydrated with Crystal Geyser Alpine Spring Water. Always bottled at the natural spring source.
Pain doesn't care who you are or what. Pain can be masked if you know the
It looks like they use it for like American football.
Oh yeah, the protective stadium. Yeah, it's their main tenant is University of Alabama, Birmingham, the Blazers. They're also the home stadium for the UFL's Birmingham Stallions. That's the club that prior to this season had won back-to-back championships. They actually lost out in the conference championship about a week or two ago.
Wow. That is
But
not
yeah,
good.
yeah, all the sports places I went to, both in I guess downtown and also in the airport, I saw University of Alabama, I saw UAB, saw Auburn. That's it. Just mainly college sports. Hardly any pro sports. So no Legion, no Stallions or anything. Just mostly college teams.
Wow.
Wow.
I mean, I get it. College sports is definitely the religion there in Alabama, but come on, recognize at least a team that's won the championships 3 years in a row recently.
Yeah,
They don't like to. All we need is a goal. Wow, Hartford won 3-0 against Loudon.
Wow.
Now that's a shock. How have Hartford managed to score 3 goals?
That's a good question.
Because usually they're not that good.
Build from there.
Wow, Detroit actually beat Miami. That's Messi's cousin.
Oh damn, Miami lost?
Yeah, they lost to Detroit.
Oh damn, that ain't good.
Yeah, Messi will be sad his cousin lost.
Oh, and Miami was playing on the red too.
Yeah.
I have a feeling this is gonna go no score, but I'm hoping I'm wrong and it's a set score.
I'm still wondering if this team, the Memphis 901.
Yeah, Memphis 901, they gone. Their last season was their last season.
Oh, so they don't exist anymore.
Well, they transferred their rights over to Santa Barbara Sky. Essentially, Santa Barbara Sky FC was going to be playing USL League One, but apparently with this bump up, they're not going to be playing in championship next season.
And Birmingham and Oakland are
That's-
playing tonight on ESPN Plus, and then
Wow.
El Paso and Monterey Bay on Golazo Network.
That's
And
good.
has anyone seen New Mexico United versus FC San Antonio?
Wow, USL, you could have picked a better headline, especially this soon after Juneteenth. What the fuck?
Louisville gonna hold Frankfurt. Well done, USL.
Yeah, they have a picture of Atletico Dallas' logo, and they have the headline "Picking the Cotton Bowl."
No. On my sign, it just says the Cotton Bowl. No, or on my side, it just says the Cotton Bowl. It doesn't say anything
It's
about
just
picking
funny.
in it.
I'm gonna try to get a picture of it. Oh, damn it!
It's just funny.
Damn it! They moved too quick. But yeah, I've got the Fox 40 Plus app going on my Fire Stick, and the full headline said "Picking the Cotton Bowl."
Wow. But yeah, on the ESPN Plus feed, it just said the Cotton Bowl.
Yeah, so it's different for us.
Wow.
Joe Hafferty, defender from Lexington FC, joins us to talk his unique journey developmentally. Lexington could be on the rise in the West Conference.
At Ortho Academy, we build the future. Here, the foundation. Here, our experienced surgeons, full spectrum of orthopedic care, leading edge treatments and technology, and a one experience. From diagnosis.
Let's see quickly what.
To injury, advanced imaging. We make you cornerstone of innovative care. To learn more, schedule visit orthopedicri.com.
Progress. It's what we strive for.
I still can't believe they got Chick-fil-A as a sponsor.
Late nights, all in the pursuit of something greater. It's what moves us forward, what unites us. Because progress is more than a goal. It's the journey, the people who stand beside and the right. Centerville Bank, the official bank of Rhode Island. Progress on purpose.
You may think the nicest moment.
Will you still be bottom? Bottom of the MLS.
Whether you're kicking back and breathing or just enjoying time.
You're not so good now, like
We take creating nice moments.
Nope.
So you're ready for the rest of the journey.
the bottom of the MLS.
The nicest moment might just be playing a trip. Breathe.
And then top of the MLS is Vancouver.
It doesn't matter what you ride to work.
Well, as long as Orlando is in bed.
Yeah.
How bad is that? That is a non-American cheerleading in America.
Lock your bike trips.
Yeah, I complaining.
That's normal.
Think more, drive less. Download the Drive Less RI app today.
And apparently, a lot of people are saying that the Comedy Caf final of their team. So that is weird.
What is?
Because what is it? Because of what was it? Vancouver played Crew in the final, and it turns out the only reason that they had food poisoning.
Shocker.
And apparently, it happened the season before, with another American did it because they got food poisoning as well. And it seems to happen when they face a Mexican team that a team goes up with food. So Vancouver were calling it as being rigged. They would, and basically they tampered with the.
That wouldn't surprise me.
But food poisoning is very important because food poisoning is also doing more damage. Oh.
Yeah, man, food poisoning is no joke. I mean, I still remember getting it after eating some Taco Bell a few years back. And normally it's one of the safer foods.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got it from Burger King twice, and I haven't eaten Burger King since.
Wow.
I don't blame you.
I don't even eat McDonald's anymore because a lot of their chicken nuggets was actually still hard, even though it was soft. So not cooked it properly.
Walmart chicken.
Yeah.
The only chicken you can do warranty for.
So I just decided I'm not having it again, just in case the next time I have it, it could do me some damage.
Oh yeah.
I don't want to take the risk.
Yeah, I had some Walmart fried chicken like that back in Phoenix. Outside was cooked and everything like that, but the inside was still kind of pink.
Yeah.
Was it so raw the chicken was crowing?
Might have been.
Second half is underway.
I wanted to go to Walmart and tell them, why you serve me this ODB chicken? And I'm sorry, I don't like it raw.
Wow, Texoma actually drove their last game. They've actually won 3 and drawn 1.
Like the Iron Sheik once said, fuck the Texoma FC.
Nothing bad with Texoma.
They still got the hand of fraud.
Yeah. But, you know, at least that Walmart chicken didn't have a favorite musical note. A minor.
Yeah. And then bottom of USL League 1 is South Georgia.
Oh, yeah, the Tormenta, yep.
Republic shooting left to right across your computer screen this half.
All we want is to go. Or if you want to, you can watch USL Women's Super League.
Oh, that season's over.
Yeah.
Yeah, Tampa ended up winning the championship.
In a boring 1-0.
Yeah, it's just the way that the Tampa offices wanted it too, to have Tampa Bay win it.
Yeah.
I think they got a boat parade for winning it.
Oh, great.
Yeah, that's a true Tampa Bay style. Yeah, I've already seen that Dallas Trinity FC going to be playing against Club America's women's team during the state fair here in Texas during October.
That's good.
God, looking at the W League score, God, freaking Stockton Cargo beat the ass off of Academica 9-0.
Good God.
Academica.
Oh my God, they are ass this year. I mean, they were ass last year too, but even more so this year. There's been 2 matches that they've lost 11-0. It's bad enough for 1, but 2?
Wow.
Depends on what sport they play.
I'm sorry. I'll still support them. You know, I'll still cheer for them because they're one of the Valley teams, but they ain't doing shit this year. The California Storm, they're starting to kind of lose out here and there. I think mainly because of the fact that they no longer have Cam Lancaster, since she's playing for the Dallas Trinity. Teams to look out for right now have got to be Stockton Cargo and San Juan SC.
The team I love is definitely because of the name.
And of course, there's the fact that San Juan SC, they're headquartered on Kilgore Road, and I live in Kilgore, Texas, so there's definitely a connection there.
And then we're gonna have some power. There wasn't some power in DC.
Oh God, no. Yeah, they are horrible. They didn't even have they did not even have a store website. That's how kind of sour things are going for DC Power.
Oh wow.
Don't have a website.
Yeah, I think they might have a website, but I don't know. I have more faith in my Port Adelaide power than my DC power. At least Port Adelaide has won matches.
Yeah.
Wow. Need to make that league bigger.
They're planning to. They're planning on making the Super League bigger.
That's what they need to do.
Good news for me, Cronulla Sharks play at 9 p.m. my time tonight. Bad news, it's not going to be on local TV. It's not going to be on TV here in the States. So I'm probably going to be in bed listening to it on the old radio.
Well, I'll be able to watch it. It'll be on Sky Sports.
I was going to say, if you have a Fire Stick, there's definitely apps, including Ocean Streams.
I have a Fire Stick. I don't want to jailbreak it, though.
Well, that's why you get a brand new Fire Stick. You know, you just associate it with the dummy email address. There's options you turn off, and you'd be good to go.
Oh, we want to go. All I want is a goal.
We all want a goal.
Yes, a goal. A goal would be lovely.
And I don't know what that feels like for so long.
It's just like the Titanic meme. It's been 84 years.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we haven't scored in 3 games.
Nope. Not since the last Vegas match.
Yeah, we were scoring goals for fun.
Oh, I missed that.
When we scored about literally 9 goals past in 2 games. and then all of a sudden we don't score at all.
Mm-hmm.
That's bad. Yeah, so Tampa Bay are the champions, but Carolina won the Players' Shield. Interesting.
But on the good side, Dallas won the Golden Boot Award.
Way. And apparently they want to make the USL Super League equivalent to the Premier League for women.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Got to equal with the NWSL. Hopefully without the scandals.
Yeah, we're now making the WSL in England bigger because now expanding clubs.
Okay.
But we're also thinking they were thinking of taking relegation out. But then they decided to keep it.
Yeah.
Bit weird. And we got a free kick. And there's a yellow card.
Oh, wow.
Yellow card, which is not for us. We got a free kick. Apparently, DC United, Lane United, Real Central New Jersey, SL New Orleans have all expressed interest in joining the Super. Lane United, what a team!
Yeah.
I think they are out of Oregon, if I remember correctly.
I heard the Portland WNBA team might be named the Fire again.
Oh, that sounds sick. And it is Portland, Eugene, Oregon.
Okay, Eugene, Oregon. Yeah, sounds about right.
No.
I'm surprised I'll be so shocked if they don't wear green and yellow.
No, their actual kit is actually red and
Oh, red and black.
It's red and white. Is their own
Oh,
kit, and then it's blue on blue is their away.
Wow.
Hmm.
It's weird.
It's the end of an era.
And hopefully we score.
It's the end of an era.
Yeah, and
I
hopefully
saw that Paul Mullen is leaving Wrexham.
On loan. He's still owned by Wrexham, but just on loan. Please, please let this be the moment where we actually a goal in 312 minutes.
Please, ref. Please send him off, ref. Send number 10 off for complaining. Please, for the love
Yes!
of God.
Yes! We got you a goal! The kick as well! Rodrigo Lopez! What a goal!
Rodrigo.
I can see this now. I can see this now.
Oh, what a finish! Oh, I'm glad if it's last person to score as a goal, it's the legend. It's the legend.
Here comes
Yes.
the kick.
Rodrigo fucking Lopez, if you're nasty.
That is some finish.
A road rocket, as the Rhode Island broadcast called it.
Joe!
The legend. The legend.
The drought is over. Thank you, Jesus. We have a goal before we have GTA 6. Woo!
Top bins, too.
Oh, what a... Rodrigo is known for his free kicks.
Yep.
It's good that the one to score the goal after the drought ends up being the legend.
Definitely.
Would have loved to see this in Birmingham, but I'm happy to see it right now.
Yep. A win is
We could
a
have done
win.
with it in Birmingham. But now just don't bowl it. Yeah. I think the media team have gone absolutely mental.
Yeah. And I will say, from what I've heard of the Rhode Island broadcast, they're actually pretty decent. And they're pretty fair.
That's good. They've literally gone Golasso. Oh my God, Wildy.
And it was.
It was.
Someone replied, Messi who? I only know Roro.
Right?
Yeah. Because Messi's free kick this week was further in. Rose was further out. Oh, there is something I really want to do, and it would just be funny. Get the goal, literally tag Messi in it, and said, "This is how you take a free kick."
Hey Roro, are you Messi in disguise?
He's got a better free kick than you. For once.
At least Roro isn't Mistiano Pedaldo.
If we win this, we are going up to 7th.
Nice.
All we want is a goal. All we want is a goal. Let's see if any other. All we need is a goal. And then we have. Can we get more, please?
I just want to get a win at this point.
And Charleston are beating Phoenix 2-1.
Nice.
There are folks. That follows up finds Tigua. Far side. First time ball. Tigua. You saw that. No guards. Flash. And the
Never.
So here's what I'm going to do. If the result holds, I'm going to, when I end the stream, I'm going to play the Family Guy song that I've been playing at halftime, and I'm going to play it at half speed.
Oh.
Just to make it like more sad for them.
Yeah, make it.
Half an hour to go. 1-0 to the good guys.
All we want is a goal.
If this result holds, don't let it go, no!
Oh, we're holding on by a thread. We're holding on by a thread.
That ball just rolled right onto the line. I know it's a stoppage of time, but shit.
Yeah.
Of course, you know some Rhode Island fans were saying, that's a goal. That was a wicked piss-off a goal.
Rhode Island another response.
The week tweeted it out too, the goal. And I stole that guy's reply I saw on Twitter.
Yeah, put out a rocket.
Yep. I said, Messi who? I only know Roro.
That's what you want.
Imagine if this is the game that makes us wake up.
Yeah. Nah.
We scored again, I
Oh,
take
God.
it.
And it's a rare.
So
Oh, shit, Seba?
So I'm
Where the hell were these dudes Wednesday? What the fuck?
Seba, what a finish from the side foot.
I can tell by Jet Wingus' reaction we scored. Pirano gets the goal.
Oh, Pirano!
I can't remember who scored because I'm not too busy celebrating. I don't know who it is.
Yeah, Pirano. According to Pop Mob, Pirano got the goal.
Whoever number 10 is. I'm going to say number 10. That'll give you the number 10.
I can only
And it's just around the
Pop Mob
assist.
said.
It's around the assist.
Pirano, baby, yes!
It's only 2-0.
put some
It's
spicy
only
cheese.
2-0. How shit must they be? It's only 2-0.
Second goal for Toronto in the league.
Well, Rhode Island fans are going to need a ton of White Claws after tonight.
All we just need now that this can cap it off even perfectly is now we need Cicerone to score.
Yeah.
On this near side.
Pirano is number 10.
Yeah.
He's our Pele.
The power of the team, I would say, is Cicerone because he's the one who does like all the skills and all the running. Your stadium is shit. You're losing 2-0. Your stadium is shit. You're losing.
Dos a cero. Dos a cero.
So someone's happy. Happy for winning 2-0.
Your sister is your mother. Your brother is your father. You all shag one another. The Rhode Island family. Oh, wait a second. That would be if the team played in Delaware. My bad.
If this stays, if you combine the W from Republic of C and Rhode Island's logo, you have Winker.
Go on, girl. Go on, girl. Just run with it. Run with it, my son. Nah, that's not.
Oh my God. This game.
All the people just need to go on Twitter, go to Sacramento, get the goals, and just say free kick and say Messi, we're better than you.
Has anyone seen Rhode Island?
The only time I've ever seen Rhode Island is on Family Major. No, they've actually now changed their thing. They've actually got the clip of the first goal and said it's a banger.
Yeah.
I just love that one. Messi streams are scoring free kick. He used to do it on a daily basis. But not anymore.
66 minutes gone. 2-0 to the Quails.
Yeah. I just can't believe I'm saying that.
Me either. I didn't think I'd be saying that going into the game.
That confidence.
Turn to the back.
Hey, K-Blade King, how's it going? We're doing good. We're watching a soccer game. Sacramento's up 2-0, 67 minutes in.
Oh man, it sounds so damn good to say.
Oh yeah. It's been way too long since I've been able to say that. We've had like gold droughts out the ass. So it feels good to actually change that.
Oh yeah, the other app I'm starting to use now for the when the lines come through, Sofa Score. They have Cristiano Parano's name is Cristian Agustin Parano Rasguido.
Wow.
What a name.
CATR.
That's interesting.
Yeah, Sacramento is shooting left to right across your computer screen in this second half here. We've got about 22 minutes to go, plus any added time the referee decides. And we don't know what that's going to be until minute 90.
Yeah.
I don't imagine it's going to be more than 2 minutes, but we've been wrong before.
Imagine.
The first half, we thought there was going to be a hell of a lot more, and they only gave us 2, so I'm going to go with 2 again this half.
Yeah, I kept it as 2 because I didn't want to like change it, but I will if I need to. Because I don't want to. I don't want to tab over to that thing,
Oh.
to that web page to do it.
Yeah.
Minutes gone on the F3Energy.com scoreboard. Quohog FC 0. The Quails 2. Cicerone
We
on
could
the
look like we could
attack.
score. Yeah, we could end up scoring more than 2 at this rate.
Yeah, this second half we've dominated.
To get something out of the game. Sacramento have reposted saying we're in Dreamland.
Yeah, we are. It has been like way too long since we've had a decent game, and
Oddly enough, I almost ate at Dreamland Barbecue.
Wow.
Ooh.
Substitution coming in. Don't know for who. Oh, for Sacramento. Is making 2 subs. Spalding coming on. Hope he has a lot of balls.
And off goes the legend.
Great shift for club legend Rodrigo Lopez.
I don't think he'll ever leave.
No. And Rhode Island making a substitution as well.
Oh, and if we got a player down, we have a player down.
Of course we do.
We have a player down, we have a player down.
And trainers coming out. I can't see the number.
That's Toronto.
Oh, God, that's their goal scorer. Oh, no.
Toronto.
Ah, crap. That's all we need.
Yep.
I think it'll be fine.
So that's going to add more time to the injury timer. I'd probably say 3 or 4, so I'm putting it to that, which you guys can't see, but you will see once this little slick animation happens at the 90th minute.
We want some more goals. We want some more goals.
At least Toronto's walking off.
Yeah.
There we go.
We want some more gold, gold, gold.
No one in this call expected a 2-0 score line for us in this game, but Toronto looks like he's coming back out. Next stoppage.
And Rhode Island.
Whatever Rhode
Which
Island
our goal. They've just missed an open goal because our VTL gave them like half a side to shoot at the.
Oh wow!
When you see it when it pops up, wow.
I'm just seeing a replay of it now. Oh, that was close.
Oh. Come on, we need a. Can we get a third, please?
We've got 15 minutes of extra time, of regular time added. Regular time left to go, rather. And now we are in the final quarter hour of this game.
We want to go.
That's a foul, ref. Come on now.
How do you like it? How do you like it? No, if that player would have scored, then I'll literally dream of Spalding would.
Down the line. Getting a little maneuver to get past.
Good game.
At least we're attacking again.
Wait.
Toronto has made his big impact.
So Toronto's coming off, and number 20 is coming on for us. Blake Willie will take his place.
Yep, he came highly hyped by Kaler of hammering down when we talked about him on Tuesday on that video.
Nice. Hopefully he delivers. Hopefully he delivers like Angry Ginge at Soccer Aid.
On another goal.
All right, I will be right back. I'm going to run to the restroom. I'll see you guys in a couple minutes.
All right.
We want to go. Come on. Well done. All we need is another goal. on. Come on, defend. Come on, defend. Oh, that could have been a penalty, but he's not giving it.
Went down.
Just give it the corner. Wow.
It does look like he got the ball. Well done for
The corner getting sponsored by Chick-fil-A. Wait, still in the mid round.
now. But so is Danny Yellow.
Oh, we're without players.
I am back. Sorry about that, folks.
That's right. You good?
Dust clears.
We nearly gave away a penalty.
Nice save by Danny Vitiello. And I should be on this screen so it updates. Two Sacramento players down. Not good.
That is one big stadium.
What is?
Just look at a photo of the Cotton Bowl. It looks massive.
Yeah. And you know what else
I don't
is
think
massive?
for what?
No, that was a ninja meme.
Ah, yeah.
Ninja.
Yeah, and then also, I don't think Dallas Trinity are literally. I don't think they would fill it up to 90,000.
Yeah, I don't think many.
Yeah, the Cotton Bowl is definitely a. Go ahead.
Go ahead, Port. Sorry about that.
I was just saying, yeah, Cotton Bowl is definitely a massive stadium. I mean, I don't know the exact capacity, but it's one of the oldest stadiums, but still massively sized. It's kind of like a smaller version of the Rose Bowl.
And no one can fill it.
Yeah, that's a sad thing, unfortunately, because a lot of folks say it's because of its age, it's outdated, it's not a good stadium, blah, 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 and all that.
And then you see the Rose Bowl actually getting full to capacity at 80.
Oh, they've had events where it was over 100,000 people.
Yeah.
Wow.
To win their game.
We've got at least 5 minutes of stoppage time. I'm going to ask both of you now, who would you say the F3 Energy man of the match is today?
I'm going to go with Roro. I mean, it's been a while since he's even scored or even got an assist, but I would definitely say Roro.
Definitely, I agree. What'd you say, Jim Wingo?
That's not a bad shout.
Yeah.
Can't agree. I completely agree with that.
Oh shit! I actually got a post liked by the league itself.
Nice.
The one where USL Championships has Christian Perano has Republic FC in Dreamland in Rhode Island.
Yeah.
I quoted that tweet and said, ironically, I nearly ate at Dreamland Barbecue in Birmingham, Alabama, and they liked it.
Nice.
That is good.
Much needed opportunity to have the deficit.
So apparently our best player on the team so according to FOTMob, is Desmond.
Oh, Lee Desmond.
Yeah,
He's been all right.
defending wise. And our worst player is Benitez.
Yeah, Benitez.
Wow, they got the goalkeeper coming up to halfway
Wow.
just to let the ball go.
Humido9, thank you for the follow. On kick.
Oh, we won the third. Come on, oh,
Beach Yellow with another save.
It's gonna be interesting to find out what the attendance game.
Yeah.
Apparently, the attendance for this game is 7,595.
Not bad.
That sounds more legit than the Birmingham estimate.
And that's an
And our
interesting
referee
place.
is.
Go ahead.
And the referee is actually called Nabil. Nabil.
It's an interesting place to put a jumbotron right at midfield.
Yeah.
What a name! Say that after a few pints. Nabil Ben Salah.
No relation to Mo Salah.
Nope.
No, and that's our referee's full name. That he's actually had a good job of even winning. Or you can play Eve and play as Sacramento.
Go in it. That's almost 3. Nope. Damn it.
Nice.
Damn, that was a good run.
Andres Cantor is calling the Club World Cup game.
Is there even anybody there?
I haven't seen
the Club World Cup game.
Yeah, the River Plate Monterey game. It's looking packed from what I've seen on TV. From what I've seen on the stuff they've shown.
Because of in this competition, the South Americans take it literally serious. So the fans will literally come in their numbers, actually fill the stadium on their own.
The stadium looks fucking packed.
Yeah, it's because it's 2 South Americans and they're well supported. If it's any other team that's playing them, it would be as packed. Because it would be full of the South American fans.
Monterey isn't South America though; that's Mexico.
Oh, but I just call it. We call it South America, Mexico, like saying Central America, Mexico.
Yeah, Mexico is technically part of North America.
Yeah.
Wow. I just call it something that's not in the US.
Yeah, I'm just glad to hear that it's packed there because I know if there was some special guests over there, I'm sure the attendance would be a hell of a lot lower, like it was at Mercedes-Benz in Atlanta a couple days ago.
Yeah, I think that's at the Rose Bowl.
Let's have a look.
It looks like it's at the Rose Bowl.
I can have a look. That's what I'm just having a look.
And it looks like
you are correct. It's at the Rose Bowl.
It looks like a really decent crowd too.
That's good.
Yep, at the Rose Bowl.
So we're approaching the 90th minute. I need to tab over here.
It's yellow.
And I will update this in real time as soon as the added time comes in.
All right.
It's weird because Monterey's actually is a full Viola. 6.
6 minutes. Okay.
Damn.
6 minutes of added time. 6 minutes, people.
That's gonna be good on Tuesday for a game. You got Palmeiras are playing in Miami.
Mm.
Is that gonna be played in Miami? Yeah, yes, it is. Because they don't want to leave. They don't want to leave the. Every game that Miami have played, they've actually played in Miami.
Wow. And I kind of like how they introduced the players individually for the Club World Cup.
I like it, but there's a lot of people saying it's boring after one because everyone basically just plays already.
That's how they do it in U.S. sports. So I guess they want to make that a thing, which I don't mind.
But the thing is then as soon as they go back to respective leagues, it's going to be confusing because they're not going to have it.
Sac Republic have the answers to Edwards. Did he handle the Edwards? It does come off his arm.
Whoever's manager of Seattle, good luck.
Oh, this game.
Yeah.
Oh,
Whoever Seattle's manager is, they good luck wherever you're playing because you're going to get absolutely battered.
Brecky is Seattle's coach.
Yeah, they're playing European champions PSG.
Good luck with that one.
They're going to get battered. Yeah, but then the shot that's reverted around the world, that Botafogo Brazil ended up beating them.
Oh, wow.
But the difference is the South American teams, they always bring a good fan base and then bring more than what the European fans do. So it actually favours them to get a win because they have more of the atmosphere. Oh, we need
4 minutes. We need to hold for 4 minutes, folks.
To actually hang on.
Yeah.
And it's halftime. Birmingham Legion 0, Brooks 0.
And apparently Birmingham had gotten the card 13 seconds into the game.
Oh my
yeah,
God.
and that's the only thing. And that's the only thing that's happened in that game. The yellow card.
Wow.
Already the match is going downhill for the Legion.
And just as I've said that, in the 90th minute, Las Vegas, the 11th.
Las Vegas, what with Indy 11?
They've scored in the 90th minute. Las Vegas.
Wow.
And because of that, that's now going to bump us down to 8th. But the good thing is we actually play them next in the league. Be selfish. Come on, don't waste time. You might get booked. Because you can't waste time anymore. You go with 8 seconds. It's got corner kick to the opponent. Oh, that's a rubbish header.
I wonder if the referee made a joke to Danny and made him laugh a little bit. It looked like he was laughing when he talked to the ref there at the end, just now.
Yeah.
Might have, yeah.
Come on.
It seemed like anytime
Go ahead.
Come on.
Go ahead, Port. Sorry.
It seemed like anytime Danny had the ball at Birmingham, you had the Majesty Brigade just counting down like 8, 9, 10, 11, like that. Anytime he had the ball.
Yeah, because there's new rules now.
Yeah. I was watching a YouTube channel from a guy who's a ref in the local area to me here. And he actually told an adult league player, you got, that's the thing we lied to our wives about, our measurements.
Come on, just hang on.
And the player he said it to got pissed. Ended up getting red carded.
Damn.
When the guy was trying to defuse everything with a joke.
Yeah, of course, you gotta have the right timing and punchline with everything.
And that is GG, everybody.
We've actually won the game.
Good night, freaking Irene.
I'm still seeing it progress.
It's over, Johnny. It is over.
Actually won the game. Won the game.
What a game, everybody, and we will see you I believe next week. Let me check this.
29th.
The 29th, we will see you next.
Yeah, for me it's the 29th where we're playing Orange County. Yeah,
Saturday,
yeah, Orange County in the Jägermeister. Yeah, for the derby in the cup.
That is it. 3 points, baby. Yes.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yes. The 28th will be a Jägermeister Cup match against Orange County SC. You can watch it. We will be on the air at 6:30 p.m. Pacific time. The game kicks off at 7. And gentlemen, it has been a pleasure as always.
Pleasure.
We will see you next week, where I might have a different looking scoreboard for the Jägermeister Cup. Have a great one, everybody. Take it easy, Port.
Yep.
And,
yep. See you then.
Yes. Alrighty. And to our stream, we'll see you next week, but I leave you with this.
It seems today that all you see is violence and movies and
TV.